Yeah, folks, this Shreds of Time Warlock can certainly shred your opponents because it's a pretty scary aggro deck that can push out lots of damage thanks to Tachyon Barrage. This is just a 2-mana deal 6 to face sometimes if their board is clear, which can also enable things like a free Devious Coyote, because this gets discounted every time that ping goes off. You also get those Shreds of Time in deck, which can enable your Chronogar, because this now forces your opponent to draw those shreds, which can deal, 6 damage basically as a nice little over-the-top finisher, or, deal 6 damage and get rid of some shreds that might hurt you and draw you your 2 highest cost cards. But most notably, I was utilizing this as a finisher. And that said, I usually wasn't even getting to that stage of the game. Sometimes I was just killing the opponent long before Chronogar ever mattered. And although I did have a good run with this deck and the various all-in shred cards like Fatebreaker in here as well, I have seen some other successful builds at Legend from other players that cut Chronogar and even some of the shred package and just went even further into a token game plan, because of course entropic continuity is really one of the stronger looking cards here. If you can go wide, this can be a really nice, cheap, efficient buff. I've got that package in here with Zergling and Party Fiend, but you can run even more stuff to really lean into that and play this more like a token warlock as opposed to like a Shreds of Time exclusively warlock. But that said, this build still felt pretty good, so I'm sure we'll see some refinement over this over the next few days and see where this kind of package lands. But the Shreds stuff felt strong, felt powerful. There's definitely some heavy hitting cards in here, particularly these two felt really good to me. Chronogar felt like a nice bonus, but also might get cut. So all in all, promising deck so far on day 1 of the new Across the Timeways expansion, as you're about to see. All right, yeah, we can definitely rip Zergling on 1. We're looking for, ooh, Chronogar, okay. Entropic is also nuts. This is a nice start, but Death Knight makes me very nervous. Death Knight seems like they're gonna have lots of scary stuff going on. Lots of life gain. I mean, okay, we're getting some nice damage together. Do you go Rook on 3, or do you just go, yeah, with only 1 dude? I don't feel very good about this yet. Oh, never mind. This is the play. Curving out. Now Entropic looks real nice. I'd even go for both of these. Like, coin Chronogar is interesting, but is that actually going to change the pace of the game much? Would just love to get another Party Fiend off the top and do that instead, right? Let's just do that instead. Do they rewind? They do. They didn't like what they hit. Okay. I guess that's kind of good news, right? Like, the odds of them hitting what they want again is not particularly high. Could be the same card. If they kept it, we know they like it, so. Tachyon Barrage again. Yeah, I think I'm gonna coin, guys. I can just go for both of these next turn, actually. Again, it delays the Chronogar, sure, but I don't know. Trade is maybe bad, but it theoretically protects your Rook from certain stuff. Thinking about Mortal, what's that? Death Strike? Not Mortal, Death Strike. Trade. Suddenly Death Strike's terrible. Oh my god, Elise. Do we just really rip double Tachyon Barrage here to deal 12? I mean, it's theoretically 7 to face, right? I mean, since they're not reacting to my board, I definitely don't hate it. Is this ever lethal? I guess it technically could be. This curve is dreamy, by the way. Oh my god, dude. It's not lethal, but it was insane. And this curve is just insane. Oh my god, if we left Elise at 2, it was lethal. How do they survive, though? I almost kind of hope they do so I can use Chronogar for lethal, man. This game is completely nuts otherwise. I mean, this is still a great turn 5. I mean, how do you stabilize against a 6-7 here? You maybe can if Terror Run gives you, like I said, a Death Strike. You hit, you use a Raptor, you kill 2 more guys, you leave me only a 2-2 and you're at like 8 or something. Seems they didn't get a Death Strike, though. There aren't a lot of 4-cost spells here that keep you alive, right? That's the thing. Is there any AoE here that clears the board? I mean, I feel like feel like they're not happy with their results. I don't know, dude. Just dealing 12 for 4. Oh, that's actually not so bad. Oh, bro, no, they're clearing the board. They are happy. We actually gonna get a good Chronogar game, dude. I hope so. I don't know. I kind of wish this had something to trade into almost. Man, it would have been really nice if that 2/2 stayed behind. Giving that guy poisonous so that it clean trade and killed the 2/2 might actually save them here, because I might only have 6 damage next turn. I need a 5/5 to connect face. Ah, shoot. Oh, they don't have enough corpses. Oh, I'm still a little off on lethal though. Oh no, dude. Oh, maybe I do this then. Yeah, that's fine, dude. These draws, by the way, completely insane. Now they are gonna get this back up, so there is some risk here, you know, that they stabilize again off a spell. But I only need, I like, you know, if it's just stabilization on board, that's fine. We can go over the top. I'm worried about life gain though. Mortal Strike, or why do I keep saying Mortal Strike? Mortal Strike is an old warrior card. Death Strike, Mortal Coil, Death Strike. I don't even know, man. I got 11 or 12. What is it? How many years has this game been out? 11 years of this game in my head now, dude. Started playing in May of 2014. It's crazy, by the way. It's insane that I'm still doing this as a job too. Like, that is crazy. Oh, bro, they could get freeze my board guy. That'd be pretty cool. Cross rune card. I mean, it's looking like Chronogar is going to be the lethal push either way. Oh my god, this is insane. Do they have any healing left? Can they heal? Oh my god, this turn is actually nuts. Oh, Bwansamdi's crazy, but he doesn't have any like oh, dude, Chronogar is going to be lethal as long as I don't draw another shred. Oh my god, I risked. Oh, I only need one anyway. Okay, sick. Yeah, lethal Chronogar. Let's freaking go. Kind of scary there for a second though, dude. This is one of my only ways to do damage over the top, so it's very nice to have. Cool game, dude. Really, really close, but actually the like dream curve, I guess. I don't know, man. Could have maybe weaved in a sizzling cinder or something along the way, perhaps, but good effort from the opponent. Really, really scraped that out, but Chronogar just seals it, man. I haven't had a lot of great Chronogars, but that was certainly the perfect Chronogar. All right, let's look for a better opener on our shred package, right? Zergling we like. Ooh, this is a good token start, man. Find me some devious coyotes. No, don't play cards. You're a cheater. Actually, a nightmare too. Like 1/3s are actually our worst. Just the actual nightmare. Just the worst. Can't beat a 1/3. Like a single 1/3 beats my whole deck. That's a bit of a problem, isn't it? Feels like a problem. I mean, I guess this helps then to get ahead of this thing a little bit, but it still kind of sucks. Sorry, I got distracted by something in Discord. Brain is constantly distracted. It's what you get for running 2 YouTube channels and making a video game. That 7/2 probably just dies to Tachyon Barrage, which is probably what we're gonna do, right? Need to get some shreds in anyway. If it doesn't die, I'm like horribly sad, but okay, it died, thank god. I think we can go ahead and coin the Party Fiend. That gives us Razadier on 4, which is particularly interesting when their hand is so small. This guy doesn't pop out the Cinder, like, you know, we don't have to kill the Cinder yet, so we might be able to trade these in, or, you know, just get some upside on them before we have to worry about that too much. Oh, just silencing this. Oh my god, just playing a 4/4. That's not so bad, is it? Yeah, let's go Razadier. Let's see what we discard of their 2 cards here. Hopefully like Muradin. Sizzling Swarm's pretty good discard too, actually. Gonna go ahead and trade this one in, or excuse me, go face, then trade in just in case he dies. Nice. So now we're ahead. Velostrake's fantastic as long as we don't draw both shreds. Like if we don't draw both shreds, we should be okay. Now we're gonna go face for 7. Zephyrus is a fine cleanup later. Chronogar is actually kind of amazing, but we need one more shred maybe. Make him feel extra good. 7 to face. Maybe 12 next turn. Honestly, we might only need 1 for lethal the way this is looking. We got 12, and then maybe 3 is all we need. Like, I don't know what's in hand for them, but probably nothing great. What is this? Oh, that's pretty good, but not enough to stay alive here. Nicely. Just don't draw the shred, and it's lethal. Nice. That would have been a good draw, too. Let's go, dude. Chronogar, shred, lethal. They're also going to get an entropic continuity, maybe. Pretty cool. This is like kind of a fun way to discount your coyotes sometimes too, right? Probably not actually very good, but maybe a good way to do that. No. We're gold gamers. Let's go. My first day of climbing this month. All right, this is a little opener, I guess. It's not my favorite, but it's my favorite now. Don't kill my early guys, please. This would be an insane 1 into 2. Now give me a devious coyote. We go Cinder, continuity. This Husk portrait's crazy. Pretty cool looking character. Don't kill stuff. That's actually fine. Do we just value trade these weirdly? Just to make my math a little better? Ooh, that guy's fun too, but I guess we still go wide here, right? Yeah, I think this is too good to pass up. I guess we value trade. I don't know, man. It just helps the better things live and makes their life awkward. I'm sure there could be a hero power trade that's fine for them, but I think we'll be all right. I want to draw, well, actually, you know what? I want to draw another entropic continuity. What I want to draw. Oh, we'll just ignore that, right? Yeah, I think we'll just ignore that. Continuity again? Nope. Zeph on curve or time hopper? This other goes off before there's, I mean, I guess you go Zeph on curve. Do you go for face damage? Look for like Savage Roars and stuff? I don't even know. Leroy and Grom, dude. All right, well, yeah, I mean, yeah. I don't hate a Leroy ever, I guess. I can live with Leroy. Ancient Raptor again feels so slow. We just ignore these, right? Like, yeah, the Death Rattles do start to add up, but like, we can just kind of ignore for now. I mean, honestly, also though, Tachyon Barrage is nuts against these. So that's probably the move. Just go for these two, yeah. Yeah, Velocidrake next turn is gonna be insane. Tachyon here to clean up a little bit and just keep going face. Don't stress about the little tiny baby boys. I'm just gonna go for the face damage as opposed to protecting my guys because I don't really care that much about the guys at this stage because we know we're turning the corner here a little more. Like Velocidrake's gonna carry next turn unless I somehow magically take 15 damage from myself off Shreds of Time. Can you imagine, dude? Can you imagine? The opponent does have, like, you know, a decent corpse total coming together, which I'm assuming maybe they're going to have Husk. That's why they're getting so many corpses. Like, it currently give them 6 extra health. It's not much yet, but, you know, I'm definitely thinking about it. This seems like a good Velocidrake set of trades. Like, we know they're probably going to kill the 2/2/1s, and then Velocidrake's kill their 2 remaining guys. We hit face for 7. What are they at effectively at that stage? They're at 6, which puts you in Leroy range, I guess. Wait, actually, hold up. Never mind. They're just dead next turn. Oh, I don't need to trade. Math is good, guys. Man, I haven't done this in a while. But math is good. It's like, all I can do is, I can kill him on turn 7. Nope, just turn 5's fine. Yeah, dude, this deck's good, dude. I just won like 5 of 6. I've put on a nice little run with this. All right, yeah, let's toss Razadier for now. I think Entropic's one of our best hits, really. We need some support for it. Cinder's not exactly the support, also really bad against Demon Hunter. I was debating between this and Firefly a lot, and I was like, I think I care about the damage, but Demon Hunter obviously, maybe, especially Demon Hunter that's looking to kill a bunch of 1 health stuff, might actually be the worst case scenario. Might be the dreaded nightmare choice Punisher here. Thought we were going to be happy, but apparently not. Grim Harvest. Okay, well, this is getting to attack maybe for a turn then. I'm happier. Oh my god, I'm way happier. Yes, I'm crazy happier. Oh my god, yes. Only thing I'm not happy is that we didn't play a demon here for Razadier, but we maybe just play Zephrys anyway. This deck really doesn't have a ton of good 3s. Good board, but, you know, I think still, I imagine a lot of AoEs in this deck if they're trying to kill stuff. So yeah, I'm very stressed about their ability to just remove my board very efficiently, which this, oh! Insane hit. That's actually so sick, dude. Yeah, I guess we'll go Zeph. Yeah, I don't love it, but I think we're coining this guy next turn, so. Battlefield or damage? Damage, dude, let's go. Oh my god, Frostbolt's really good against Demon Hunter in general. This is gonna be a monster 10-10 on 4. Have something to hit as well, which is good, I guess. I mean, it's kind of good, but it also goes to 1, which seems like they're gonna be very good at dealing with. Demonic Deal. Okay, what the heck is that? I've never seen this card in my life. A lot of life still though, so I don't think they're mad about it. Yeah, it's got to be this guy. 5/5 and a 5/1. It's not my favorite again, but it is what it is. 10 damage is a lot of damage, right? This is I mean, you know, I don't think they're gonna expect this. I'll say that. I would rather have a fireball 100%. You know, 6 for 4 is a lot better than 8 for 9. That's for sure. Frostbolt, Twilight next turns. Something eat. I don't think we want to do just yet. Maybe we find a Cinder or a Zergling we can eat, but for now it's probably just 2/2. I'd definitely rather save the Razadier. Wow, they got to take a rewind on that, right? That's the word. Or not. Oh no, okay, that's what they wanted. Oh my god, okay. Wow, still gonna get 10 out of these. That's a dream for me. I guess it kind of makes sense. Maybe you do this, eh? I don't know when it's time for the Frostbolt, but I don't think it's time right now. I don't know. They just used an Aeon Ren. Do they have another one, right? Like, it'd be really good against this particular board, I guess, but otherwise, maybe okay. I'd like to maybe use the Frostbolt when they equip their Cenarian Axe. Oh my god, dude. I'm actually losing my mind. I just lost a game and the opponent top decked their Shaman weapon on 6, and this guy top decks the Aeon Ren immediately after using it. I'm going a little crazy on this, man. I know I'm gonna delete the King Crush here, aren't I? Maybe it doesn't matter. I hope I delete the Sizzling Cinder. Okay. I mean, Cinder not bad either. Honestly, it can be just 2 damage to face with Eat. Depending on your timing, you might actually like technically prefer that because like I could, you know, if I hit for 7 and 2 here, you're suddenly in an interesting spot again. Hounds of Fury. Okay, so this gets cleared. I still got 13 to go. Oh wait, they don't attack because they got a minion on the top of the deck. Oh my god. They got a minion on the top of the deck, guys. Oh my god. It's not what your deck started with, it's what it has. Souvenir again puts them at 10. Barrage just doesn't really... I'd rather use Barrage as like desperation, right? I mean, this effectively puts them at 3. Oh, Barrage, buddy. I need you to have Rewind, Barrage. I need actually Chronogar. If I just top deck Chronogar, right, that's the dream. Okay. This Demonic Deal card, I honestly don't even remember this card, but I can see why it doesn't fit in this deck. I think I didn't even think about it when I built this deck for my Brawl, or maybe it wasn't even in the Brawl pool, actually. That could be. But, oh god almighty, that is nasty. Do they still trade in on this, or do they go face? They do still trade in. Oh my god, dude, we have a decent chance here. Shred is not it. I need Chronogar. I think I tap for Chronogar first, right? Zergling sucks. Do I go for one more turn of board, or do I just... take a 50-50 here, basically? It's only gonna get worse, right? Oh god. Nice. That's the RNG I deserve after that Aeon Ren top deck, dude. That's what we deserved. Oh my god. Oh god. The really scary thing about that play is like if you miss, you leave them with 8 damage and like you're almost dead, and it's Demon Hunter, right? Like you kind of have to go for it, I think. I don't know. It's scary though if you do. It's tough. Oh my god, the hand. Yeah, let's keep these cards. These seem fine. I mean, Fatebreaker's kind of risky without the shuffle guys, I guess, honestly. Maybe we don't. Maybe we dig for the shuffle guys. We need Entropic. We need the 2-drop guy, I think, is our best guy in general. That guy seems nuts. Crazy Shaman Portrait. Is that the arena one? Looks like the arena. Like 12 win something, right? I think. Okay, Zergling's cool. This could make Coyote pretty good, particularly with Party Fiend. But I do know Shaman has access to those new AoE thingies. Can really effectively deal with this stuff, which is quite spooky. The one that does AoE and gives you a static shock. How much does that cost? Is that 3 or 2? Actually pretty important. Thunderquake. Deal 1 damage to all minions, get a static shock. Only 2 mana. So could just lose my Party Fiend already if I go for that. Sometimes you gotta live on the edge though, guys. I don't know if that deck runs Creature Madness. They might just want to play their 3-drop with a Dark Gift anyway. I don't know what they are. Might be more elementally. I don't know. Not sure yet. So we're gonna take a bold risk here. This is also a demon, so I can coin a Razadier. I could also maybe get a Devious Coyote down if this all lives. Oh, it's gonna live. Nice. Also, that thing sucks when it dies, hitting all my 1/1s like we don't care at all. Oh, I'm not gonna get this down. Oh, man. I'm only gonna have 4 since this traded in. I didn't realize. Oh, man. I mean, I think it's still worth it to Raz, right? I mean, there's actually a pretty decent Tachyon Barrage too, because you get the Devious Coyote. I think I like this better though. I think the Tachyon Coyote line still happens later and it's not a big deal. Cliffside, okay, cool. Like, I'm assuming they trade this in, don't they? Do they ever go face? The 4-1 out of this though, you know, it just dies basically. Lux Revenant, tap, static shock. Okay. Yeah, I think it's indeed gonna be exactly what we said. They're trading it in. All right. This, of course, always dies. All right. Tachyon Barrage now is really not as interesting. It depends on how many times it hits, I guess, for this Coyote, though. I need it to hit 3 times to face. It's not that likely, man. But I really need to shuffle in is the crazy thing. Like, got it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I'll take it. It's not perfect yet, but we'll take it, right? I needed to shuffle in so I could play this guy next turn. I need those shreds in deck. Without having any shreds, we were just so delayed, you know? Okay, bit of a passive turn here, just going for card draw, but that does make the hand quite scary later. This guy's scaling again. I mean, if he stays at 5 health or less, we're okay, though. We don't really care. Uh-oh. He's going bigger than that. Oh, don't hit this. Don't hit this. Oh, they should have traded first, I think, right? Maybe they wanted the face damage. Unfortunately, this being at 6 anyway, though, kind of cooks me, man. Like, 6 is too much. I'm gonna die. Maybe I gotta go Zephyrus here. I can't even hardly play anything, though. Like, Lightning Storm, Backstab, there's, like, nothing good. Nothing's cheap enough, right? Ah, dude, this sucks. Everything, like 6 health is just too much. Yeah, Holy Nova later, maybe. I am not like dead yet, so I mean, not that we know of. It definitely could be. Muradin weapon here kills me. There's a few things that are. Oh my god, they top decked it. Wow, cool. Great news, man. Just excellent developments. Great news. In hindsight, them attacking face really did make the difference. What a top deck god, dude. We know what this is, and we know this is a minion. It's not a Muradin. That is an annoying top deck, dude. Actually very annoyed by that. I think we still had a chance to turn this around. We have life gain. Like, I don't know. It was always going to be scary, but we had a chance. Hey, I like the shred cards. Yes. Do we Razadier? It might be hard with the more of the shred hand, right? Feel like, oh, this is nice. Okay. This is nice. Earlier I played a Wisp Mage. I don't know if it'll make the video or not, but it was like a nightmare for the Zerglings. All the wisps and the pings and just a nightmare. But this hopefully is not a Wisp Imbue Mage. I think you still go Time Hopper always on 2, right? In Tropic, you're like, yeah, you hope something hangs behind, but even if it's hitting a 4/4, you're not mad. Might have time to hit like Party Fiend or something as well. Bro, okay, so we know. Oh, yeah, this is obviously way better. Okay. 2 health is a good break point, right? Because a lot of these could be 2 next turn. Don't clear this board, for God's sake. This board is going to be so insane if they don't clear. I'll take a ping. They look like they were maybe thinking about ping. Coin, don't do that. Don't coin whatever you're thinking about coining. Just ping that 2/1. That's totally acceptable. I'm happy. Okay, we can live with this all day, all day. We're very happy people right now. This is beautiful. Excellent buff. Crazy work here. We even get a little face damage somehow, which is nice. Now our board is monstrous and about to get even more monstrous. I think we just play Fatebreaker, right? 4 Shreds still in deck. Souvenir could be worth it depending on, you know, math sometimes, but I like Fatebreaker. Going for the big guy. Summon a frozen copy, sure. That's totally fine. Still gonna get to hit 8 to face. Shreds, don't draw those. I need them in deck. I think there is some logic that's like, you know, using these to attack while I can attack. Because I may not always be able to attack, but I'm a little worried about the return damage right now, and I just like more bodies on board. I don't know. I'm basically saying to myself, I don't think this is the last time I'm going to register an attack to face. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think my board's going to get locked out every turn forever. So I'm assuming they'll be worth it later, and, you know, maybe I can get Lifesteal or something on them too. Could be even better, frankly. Okay, that is very slow. That's good news. I mean, you know, obviously they can get stuff that's playable, I guess, but still very good news. 4 mana up front is going to make it very hard to deal with this board. We've potentially got an additional 6 damage incoming here. This could easily just be a lethal setup. I mean, that's not terrible, right? But not enough right now. What do we have? 12 and 6 right now. 18 and 6, 24 damage incoming potentially. I mean, they're coining something out here for desperation, but what could it possibly be? If it's, you know, it's not Frost Nova. That's not an arcane spell. Go with the flow is actually nuts, though. Honestly, that's actually nuts. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm still gonna go here. I don't want to make anything too big for like freezy guys that gain armor, you know, 5-drop guy. That's definitely playable here. They could like freeze that, gain 7, go to 5, trade here. Like we'd have 12 left. I think that they'd be dead if they did that, right? Because they'd go to 10. So this should be fine if they do that. Sleet Skater is that guy's name, by the way, I think. Freezy guy who gains armor. I think we all knew what I meant, right? So, you know, spreading the stats just better for singular freezes, better for that guy. Like, you know, no reason to stack too big. It's Jellyfish instead. That's pretty cool, dude. Forgot about that card. Fun card. Sunken City was a really fun expansion in general. Dude, this could be great for me if I hit Tachyon Barrage. I mean, it seems to me like they're kind of steaming out here anyway, but... I mean, they're putting something together here, trying to kill this off. Oh, yeah, I guess there was no math really where it worked, right? I don't think there was ever any. Maybe if this died, they were hopeful, but I just don't think it mattered, right? Yeah, just really good tempo from us, right? Really, really, really good pressure. Just shredding. Shredding. I like it. My crusade begins. All right, let's ditch anything that's not a shred card. I think that's really been our mulligan key so far. Okay. You know, I would love a token card. I think that would be better, but yeah. Badger. Okay. Doesn't feel fair. Sargeras is fighting like a lady. Tamsin. She's just a lady, man. With some really screwed up fingers. I remember everybody being really upset about her fingers. They are very oddly, like very... They're like crooked back so much as if they've been broken backwards. Maybe it's just her zombie-ish nature. I don't know. Yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and go for the buffs here. I think it's not great, but maybe you go Curse Souvenir since there's only one dude right now. Yeah, maybe that's better. A lot of pressure right now. 4 health too is a bit weird for Warlock sometimes. They have a lot of 3 health stuff. Drain Soul, Hellfire, you know. I guess there's that deal 5 thing, Conflagrate or whatever, but I don't even hate that, so. And, you know, you assume Continuity's going to have some hits later as soon as you draw a Party Fiend or Zergling or whatever. Oh, that's real slow. This could about take 10, dude. Nice. 10 off our 5/4 is beautiful. I mean, we could hit even harder right now with Tachyon, too. Oh, dude. Dude. I think I'm going to save the Chronogar, maybe, right? If I do this, I have, like... I think I'm actually just gonna go in. I take it back. I was thinking like coin Chronogar is pretty nice, but how low are they gonna get here? They're going to 11 already. I think I need a little more than what, you know. I don't know. I like 4 health on the stealth guys. One, like, that's really important, but do I need the extra 3/2 in, right? Like, I'm definitely gonna continuities what I'm getting at, but like, do you need the coin 3/2? I don't know. You could also just not continuity yet and save it for next turn, but I get 1 damage now, and then I get, you know, the 6/4 guy. If they do go even for like a full board clear, they do take another 4 off the guys, which is pretty cool. Dark Alley Pack, that's just one big boy. He is kind of awkwardly shaped, but I have almost lethal here. Coyote again is playable at least, I guess. They're not actually dead. They were going to 3, and I was playing well, I guess I had Coyote and Tap, actually. Chronogar was going to end this game, it looked like, either way, I think. They were just so far behind, it was going to be tough. All right, Cinder Imp is really not what we're looking for. I can keep Rook, though. I like Rook. I need a Chronogar game, man. I haven't really hit a good Chronogar yet. I've been winning pretty good, though. We're winning a lot of games, but... need Chronogar highlights. I mean, that's a 2-drop, but I wouldn't say it's a good one. This could be a 3-drop right now if I trade off and both pings hit face. It's not good yet either, though. All right, Murlocs it is. Could do the trade-off thing. Oh, Zergling's a little better, I guess, yeah. Go face for now. This would be a sick turn 5, but I may have to play Rook on 3. I'm assuming this trades in here before you develop. You don't want the pings to hit your guy. I could just play this for 3, I guess. Oh, no, 2 Rooks for sure. We're getting a Rook. That's much better shape than the Coyote. You know, I will say the one downside is like the Coyote might actually get harder to play, unlike the Rook, which stays, you know, equally easy to play until I guess you're at 6-5 health or whatever. I think it'll be okay. You know, we have Tachyon Barrage for that exact purpose, you know. Velocidrake, I haven't actually hit yet, right? Oh, shoot. I don't have Shreds yet. I'd really like to play that on 5. I think this one might just be the Coyote so that I can Rook Flame Juggler on 5, because I don't really have a good line otherwise. Like, this guy's not going to feel good yet, so I think you just go for these 2 on 5 to get some big boys. Obviously the Kindred guy is scary, that summon some rush boys. They're gonna be big, probably kill this off, probably clear my board actually, which is gonna put me on the back foot a little bit, but maybe these pull me back in, at least for now. If they don't have the Kindred guy, we got maybe a breather here. Might be okay. They don't have the Kindred guy. Nice. I also love drawing cards. Yeah, really slow turn actually from the opponent here, it looks like. Oh yeah, really slow turn. If you miss your reactive cards in Murloc Pally, man, it's hard to get back the board, isn't it? I'm gonna develop even more crazy stuff here too, which I think is right. I'm not at risk of death, am I? No, 17's too far. I mean, you know, there is like some counter swing potential scariness, but these don't really scale on board usually much. Solarium could help me find some good hits. Chronogar still not active, unfortunately, and no Shreds shuffled either way. Crater Experiment is just nothing. They don't do anything. Just dead on board. Like, it's really cool, but just dead. Tachyon Barrage, okay. I mean, you're just giga dead on board. There's no... I just put out way too many stats. What a boring game for me, by the way. Not a single good new card played. I mean, maybe not even literally played at all. I don't think I played a single new card. Nah. I drew one, skipped one, but unbelievable, dude. This is just a good old school Pain Warlock. Let's go.
And now a word from our sponsor. Yeah, did you know I've been using the exact same deck tracker for 8 years now? It's the Hearthstone deck tracker by hsreplay.net, and I use the Legacy theme, which people always ask me about because they love the way it looks. But for real, I checked. My very first video using Hearthstone deck tracker was Quest Warlock in Journey to Unguro.
Hey Regis, what is the card add-on you have in the background? This is Hearthstone deck tracker.
That is an amazing run. You know, from day one, I've used it to remember which cards are in my deck, a surprisingly difficult thing to do when you're streaming. But nowadays, it has all of these just crazy advanced features. You can hover over any card to see its related cards or tokens it might generate, or just highlight any possible synergies from your deck, which is especially nice for tutored card draw. There are tons of live counters that help you keep up with your opponent's cards and win conditions. And for me personally, the Mulligan Guide is super useful to plan your early turns. So yeah, if you somehow haven't downloaded Hearthstone Deck Tracker in the last 8 years of watching me, I think it's finally time to download it right now for free at hsreplay.net. You might even find a handsome fellow on their website.